Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment and share. Okay, it is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. Okay, welcome to any new subscribers, and just hello overall to all of y'all, my babies, my lovers, my family. Okay, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay, my day has been pretty cool. God, archangels, ancestors, ascendant masters, all beings of the highest, purest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings. Okay, please give my beautiful, fabulous, wonderful, amazing Pisces here family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Okay, so this is going to be in a new reading. Okay, Anu is an Irish goddess. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we got Seer right here at the bottom of this deck, okay, and Saturn right here. I feel like some sort of energy, you could be calling back your energy in a major way at this time. I feel like a whole bunch of your energy has just like rushed into you out of nowhere, okay? You could be feeling very upbeat, feeling real good, like in your skin, okay? We got red, okay, so that's good, okay? Red is that beautiful root chakra energy, okay? So I think you did some great root chakra healing, okay? And this seer right here is wearing red. Look, and this white magic right here under here wearing red, okay? So you could need to wear red, or you could be wearing a lot of red recently because you're reconnecting with your root chakra, okay? But I feel like you cleared out a lot of maybe some childhood trauma or something like this. It says delivering your genius and brilliance. Okay, so you could already be delivering your genius and brilliance to the world. Okay, just sharing whatever it is that you do, whatever really lights you up, and that's amazing. Or maybe this healing has boosted the delivery of your genius and brilliance. Come on now. So this says fertility, okay? So you are extremely fertile, okay? Anything that you touch right now is freaking golden, okay? You could do anything that you want to do. So I hope you're really following your dreams and doing whatever it is that is important to you, okay? Watch out for these incubus, succubus energies at this time, okay? I feel like someone's definitely trying to suck on your energy in a major way, okay? Somebody could be trying to give you some gift magic, giving you something nice or sending you something nice, and then, I don't know, sucking out your star power. This is star power sticking out right here, okay? But well, they're trying to. That shit ain't working, okay? We got music, okay? Somebody could be sending you music messages, and we got surveillance, okay? It says being watched secretly without your consent. Someone is watching from the shadows to obtain clarity or information on you, okay? I don't know. It says sound frequencies that have the power to influence the mind, emotions, and spirit used to implant energies into your subconscious. Let me get one of these. Pluto. It's the number 22, okay? So definitely giving me that you're in this energy of wholeness. But I feel like maybe something could be coming to an end. It says Pluto ruled the underworld, okay? Small Pluto carries a lot of important human experiences, nothing less than life, death, rebirth, and sex. Tied in with these ideas are issues of power and control, as well as finding personal freedom from confining mindsets. So I feel like this is what you have done. Yeah, and I feel like these people that are watching you, trying to suck off your energy, okay, they're being like turned upside down on their heads, okay, they're really receiving karma, okay, look, enemies when I part the deck again, and clarity, okay, I feel like you're seeing things very clearly at this time. It's almost like you're very aware that you're being watched, okay, look, why is Cancer and Leo, they open to this page, it kind of just does that, but it says Cancer, it says Leo, and it says Gemini, okay, so you could be dealing with any of those signs, or you could be any of those signs. Okay, we got Sagittarius right here. We got Gemini. Okay, and then we got air. Okay, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Virgo is right here too. And then there's Jupiter, because you're about to get this abundance, baby. So the first note that I have for Anu is the parrot. Okay, the parrot is a symbol of wisdom, of course, because it's one of the smartest birds, but also the parrot, well, I wrote chatty bird, I wrote messenger and oracle. I feel like you could definitely be dealing with some chatty birds, okay, who just don't know how to shut up, or when to shut up, or how to tell the truth at all, okay. But also, you are this beautiful messenger, this oracle, this very wise energy. I feel like you could have the ability to absorb like a lot of information. I feel like your guides could really like this about you. I feel like they show you a lot of very interesting things, okay, because you actually retained the information, okay. Parrots also symbolize happiness, life, and good fortune, so nothing but happiness and good fortune is coming into your life at this time. I feel like you need to be like the giraffe, which is next, and have this peace about you. Try to be very gentle and sincere with your dealings with people, like stay up there in that higher perspective place. The giraffe also talks about like aspiration and intuition to balance, and okay, so aspiration, intuition to balance, and self-assurance. I feel like when you do see from this higher perspective, it's like your aspirations are very clear, and also exactly how to follow your intuition to this place of balance all the time. So Anu saying like to be very assured of, like be super sure of yourself. And when you need some extra assurance or that extra boost, like get into the habit of being that motivation or that boost, or the person that reassures you, because it's not only you reassuring you, because you're an oracle, you are a messenger. So sometimes spirit will use you and the things that you do with you, like spirit been having me like hug myself a lot, but it just not like just randomly standing there and just hugging myself, but it'll pop up in the yoga videos that I'm doing or whatever, where there's always a moment where I'm hugging myself, I'm loving myself. Spirit like literally says things to me out of my mouth sometimes. I've gotten used to it. So we got the monkey, okay. Monkey says intelligence, playfulness, and adaptability, but the monkey can also signify that overthinking type of energy, like just your mind being very active. But I feel like your mind is just naturally very active because you're very smart, you're very playful. You could be very witty, just like very sarcastic. That's my favorite kind of people, okay. Always with the snappy comebacks. So also listen to your music messages, okay? Like really pay attention to what the music is telling you. I feel like spirit's dropping a lot of knowledge about these people who are like surveilling you behind the scenes in this music, okay? The monkey also represents lividity and celebration, as well as a cunning trickster. Okay, so more of this sneaky energy. I feel like you could definitely be dealing with some tricksters who think they're very sneaky, but they're really not that fucking sneaky. Okay, they're getting caught. Okay, but I just feel like you inspire awe. This is what it says: inspiring awe. And it says respect, okay? So I feel like you inspire this certain sense of awe in these people, and this is why they can't help but to watch you. Not to mention, they have sent you these spells and things to make you want to be obsessed with them. So they are really inspired and in awe of you because of all of the magic that's backfired, okay? That's crazy. So next was gifts, okay? You are extremely gifted, so talented, okay? Like, this is why it says delivering your genius and brilliance, okay? Like, don't let anybody, anything that's going on stop you from delivering your genius and your brilliance, okay? Like, just like put the energy in, they're saying like as much energy and time as you can put into that. It's like the more energy and time you put into it, like the more that it just comes back to you. But the next thing is the gecko, which talks about that good luck. So I feel like there's something very specific about putting your time and energy and just love into your divine creation or your specific job that you do for and with the divine, that brings you this sense of luckiness. You know what I'm saying? It just makes you very attractive, but also it brings more of a protective energy on and around everything that you're doing, because it's like it locks you in with spirit in a certain kind of way, when you're doing something that you're not necessarily supposed to be doing, or you're putting all of your time into something that you really that is kind of a waste of your time because it has nothing to do with your divine purpose. Things can be a little bit off, and therefore it could be easier to like knock you off your square, or to find a moment where your protection's down, or where you're stressed, or where you're worried. But when you're in your divine purpose, you don't really have to worry about that. It comes with this comfortable sense of like everything is good. I know that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, even when you're on your way out of these things that you've been doing for so long that you really necessarily didn't want to do, but you needed to do them, even when you just make the decision that you're going to switch over and focus more on you and what you want to build, this sense of relief, it's like soon as you make the decision, like that sense of release comes over you. So next I wrote magical creatures with the ability to shed their skin and to regrow their tail. You are this type of magical creature. You have the ability to like shed and change, the different parts and aspects of you, but from a place where you're growing from these things. It's not like you're just flipping and changing and just, you're one way this time and one way that time. And it might seem like that from the outside, but really you're just on a constant cycle of like growth, where it's kind of like an upward spiral is what she's saying. Okay. So, geckos are known in the Hawaiian, mythologies, I should say. Amakuas, okay? Amakuas are deified ancestral spirits that are often manifested as animals, okay? So you could be seeing geckos or lizards, okay? This is a sign that the Amakuas are with you, okay? So your Hawaiian ancestor spirits, okay? You got some Hawaiian ancestors, and you also have Irish ancestors because this is a new, okay? But she's saying to Google Ma'o, okay? It's like MO apostrophe O, okay? And that's a Hawaiian deity, okay? You have some certain connection with her, okay? I think it's a her. I think it's a goddess, okay? But I feel like you could be Hawaiian for sure. You could have some connection to the Hawaiian heritage, but you don't necessarily have to, okay? I have Irish ancestors. I got ancestors from all kinds of different backgrounds and things like that. So what is the rest? Oh, I wrote a hippo. Let me see. Did I take notes on the hippo? I don't think I did. But I feel like with the hippo, I feel like people want you to be like underwater in a way. Okay. So we're just going to channel the hippo. Maybe that's why I didn't take notes on it. But I feel like people want you to be under the water in an uncomfortable way. You know what I mean? In a way where you're like a small animal, where you're getting tossed up and all of these things like that. I feel like when people see you, like the hippo's head sticking out, it looks kind of like it could be a big animal, but it could be a small animal, but when the rest of that hippo's body rises up, and you can see like, ooh, like that's a powerful thing that just came up out of that water, and I feel like you are like that. You're this powerful thing that has like risen out of the water, and when you're in the water, it's because you want to be in there, and not because the root chakra issues that you had, or because of any attachments that may have been done to your root chakra. I feel like you really have broken free from a lot of different things when it comes to your root chakra. Okay, look, growth. Like this is all about you and the growth that you've made recently. Yeah, you out here glowing, looking beautiful and pure, and looking like this, the amazing anomaly that you are, presenting as something so different, something so great, and I feel like a lot of people, or a couple of specific people, are trying to distract you from this fact. This is why I said keep delivering your genius and brilliance no matter what's going on. Don't get distracted, okay? You could be from LA. Look at routine, okay? Somebody's trying to disrupt your routine, okay? They don't like that you want to roll in whatever it is that you're doing, and spirit told me that because I kept getting messages that were like, you need to take a break, or you need to sit down, or you're overworking yourself. But that wasn't messages from spirit. That was somebody projecting that idea at me, you know what I'm saying? And spirit finally told me, like, we don't want you to take a break. We're not going to tell you to take a break. Don't take no more breaks. Just you know just hit the gas and just keep going. Yeah, we got balance, but I had to get to a certain place of balance, and I feel like you really are here at this place, where you're ready and you have the strength to just constantly work with spirit, because I had to build up this kind of strength to even be able to just channel these, like the three messages in a row, as far as like channeling the specific deities and energies, and angels and things like that. But it takes a lot of commitment, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like you have this type of commitment for whatever it is that the divine has you doing at this time. And this is why everyone's really watching you. Yeah, because they're really sad, okay? With the grief, I feel like these people are watching you in this energy of grief, and while you're rising and growing more and more, these people are falling off. The song saying, little bitch, shut the fuck up. Tell your best friend to shut the fuck up. So this could be somebody and they best friend, okay? Like I said, them chatty birds, okay? What's up, growth? Coming soon. Welcome to the next ascending age. Okay, so you are very important to this next ascending age as a soul. Okay, you could be a life path number 2, 3, or 8, or 5. Okay, I feel like you've done a lot of ascending, and you really are in your golden energies, in this constant state of regeneration. It says your lighthouse guides you home to the stars, and you really have just went ahead and let this happen. That's the number 7. I feel like you're really in this place where it is your own light. That's the reason why you're shining the way that you are. I feel like people aren't really used to this. They're not really used to not helping you or not being able to claim credit for the things that you do and the things that you accomplish. Okay, with this anomaly, we got right into this reality. I feel like there's something very special about the way that you handle a pen, okay, is what I'm hearing. You could have bars. That's what I'm really hearing. You could be like a rapper or songwriter or something like this, okay? But even if you're not, just the things that you write down, the way that you express yourself is very beautiful, okay? You should think about like writing a book or something like that. Maybe you wrote a poetry book. What's anomaly? We got divine dragon, okay? Like I said, in this constant state of regeneration. Look, this is also on the coming soon right here in the middle. I just feel like people think that you've arrived already. Like they think you already out here doing your big one, baby. You ain't even showed them shit yet. And you still killing, okay? You're still smashing this shit on a roll, but not killing them in a way where you're thinking about killing them or hurting them or doing anything to them. This ain't even about them. This journey is all about you, and I feel like you're very aware of that. And this is why they're just surveilling you and sending in music messages, because they can't really access you or your energy anymore, okay? What's distraction? A light grows brighter only by lighting another, I feel like they're trying to distract you from lighting up others. That's weird. But this flame is on here, and this flame, boy, it looks like it's burning so bright, there's something very like this candle looks kind of blue to me, like a greenish blue, like a turquoise kind of color, you know? So I feel like whatever you do with your heart chakra and your throat chakra, it really brings people into their pure energies where they start to shine like an anomaly, sort of like you, but in their own light, you know? And people really want to stop you from doing this. You could work with star seeds, okay? Thus, One Journeys to the Stars was at the bottom of the deck. But Befriend Your Fear Monster is also at the bottom of the deck. So you do something with star seeds. You help star seeds drop their fear or something like this, okay? We got Synchronicity is a love letter from the universe across time and space. And that's the number two. These two cards make 224, so 224 could be significant. You could be a life path number 22 because 22 is also on the Pluto card. But I just feel like I don't know, it's like you are a walking synchronicity. Like you might be really connected to angel numbers and just your overall cosmic energy. Like your energy is amazing, you know. I don't know why I'm hearing signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. I don't know. I feel like you kind of just give it up to spirit. I feel like you really do give it up to God. Like you really do follow like the will of the the source. Okay, she was calling them something else, but I can't really make it out. Okay, what's balance? How can this be a wonderful win? Okay, so this is why you're winning. Okay, because you're in balance. I feel like before you found your balance, you know, you would hit this thing and it would go up to about here, you know, and that was when you was at your weakest, you know, and now when you walk up and you take a hit at things, it just flies up, you know, make the whole bell pop off of that thing because you're in the most powerful place you could ever be, and that's in a place of balance. And that also could be in a place of solitude, you know. I feel like you're at your strongest when you're just not around people because, like I said, a lot of people think like they're watching you because of the way you shine. And the song said, "When I see you, I'm gonna push your shit back, boy." Okay, that's a threat because the damn show ain't a promise. Okay, I look wanted, wanted universe creators. Okay, so you're a universe creator. It's a lot of people that want you and your energy. They want to distract you, to stop you, to take you off of your balance. Okay, the song said, "I don't go nowhere without my motherfucking heat." Cool. Okay, because you don't go nowhere without your heat, without your divine guidance and protection. Okay, you are a master. Okay, this number 33 came out, you know, and this Y is more of that balanced energy, you know. But the divine Y point talks about you being that point in the middle. Okay, this is what I'm saying. You are the little divine Y is right here in the middle of the tree, you know, where you decide which way it is that you want to go. And I feel like you are, look, it says fulfill your cosmic destiny as a cosmic change maker. Like this is exactly what you're doing. I feel like you are receiving your guidance very clear. So like it's a real need for you to like not doubt yourself at all. Okay. This is what Anu is saying. Stand strong and firm and grounded in your own energy. Like use this new energy that you have unlocked inside of your root chakra to ground yourself in your genius and in your brilliance and in the energies of fertility. Okay, what's coming to the next ascending age? The Knight of Candles. Okay, very powerful, passionate movement forward, you know, all because of your growth. It's like this is your reward, okay, with the Six of Pumpkins or the Six of Pentacles. I feel like you're really being gifted in a major way for all of these people that you have lit up, for being a lighthouse for others, okay? With the Eight of Potions, I feel like this required you to walk away from a lot of people, though, to walk away from a lot of different energies who didn't appreciate you. Like this required you to sacrifice so much, but it wasn't really like a sacrifice because none of that shit was serving you anyway. And you are like, oh, I felt it, that wave of gratitude, baby. I know. I feel it. Okay, I feel you. I see why you're so grateful, because it's like you've been through a lot of bullshit, a lot of people playing with you and playing with your energy. What's right into this reality? Ooh, it looked like the Ten of Swords. No, it's the Eight of Swords. Okay. So I feel like, I don't know, like maybe you wrote your way out of some sort of mental prison. Like the way that you could be someone who like journals your life experiences, and it's like the way that you express and like reassess what you've been through in the writing of those certain moments and experiences that you have in your life is what got you in this divine dragon energy. What else? What's the divine dragon? Justice. Okay. So it's like you've written something, like you've written yourself into justice. It's like, but it does say right into this reality. I feel like you've rewritten your story. I'm hearing Unwritten, okay? That song. What's she saying? So close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions. Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can do it for you. Only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words from your lips. I don't. Oh, she says the rest is just unwritten. I feel like you're very optimistic about the future. You know, like you understand that it takes time to rewrite a divine story. You know, but you also understand you have the power to rewrite your story any way that you wish, and that it is your divine justice. And I feel like this is what makes you so special, what makes you stand out so much. What's the Eight of Swords? Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, okay? And the Hierophant, which gives me that it's giving me official person. I'm actually hearing official person. And the Three of Cups, okay? But then there's the Tower under this, because this is what people are trying to do. They're trying to block this time of celebration. They're also trying to paint this picture of you like you're not official as fuck. Okay, you need a whistle because you official as fuck. What is a light grows brighter only by lighting another? Okay, you are a magician. This is what I'm saying. You have mastered the art of lighting other people up. So hell yeah, you're protected like crazy. Okay, what synchronicity? Okay, and then we got the Nine of Pumpkins. Like, and this is why you're so, oh my gosh, you are amazing. Okay, Empress, Emperor, divine royal being, you. Like, please don't let nobody distract you at this time, because they want to bring you out of this magic, out of this sense of independent wealth. They don't like you when you value yourself. That's what, look, Five Potions, they do not like you when you value yourself. Makes them sad. It makes them so sad and so aware. You know, they could be coming around trying to offer this poisonous ass fake love. Okay, this is a leap of faith for them that they not gonna survive. Okay, that's what I heard. How can this be a wonderful win? Okay, the Tower. So I feel like you could be experiencing some sort of good tower. I feel like you also understand what people do for you when they're attacking you, or when they're trying to come up against you, or when they're trying to like sabotage whatever it is that you have going on. I feel like you also are very good at recognizing sabotage, because you could have been someone who self-sabotaged. Okay, that's the point of learning and growing from your self-sabotaging habits, if you had any, in order to call that shit out in others. Okay, and I feel like you're very good at that. What's you are the divine Y point. Okay, the Six of Potions, or the Six of Cups. Okay, I feel like the sabotage energies working in your life is a thing of the past, and so that's why these people aren't really getting anywhere when it comes to attacking you. Okay, what's the Tower and the Six of Potions? Okay, the King of Candles, or the King of Wands. Like, you are just, ooh baby. It's like it's getting better and better. Okay, with the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, you are just like the ultimate leader, like this beautiful professional at whatever it is that you do, you know. And he has on like this skeleton suit, you know. I feel like you really wear the insides of you on the outside, you know. Like everything that makes you so beautiful comes from the inside of you. Like you could literally be beautiful or you could be very handsome, but that ain't what it is about you. You're that kind of person where people are like, I just don't know. Like, I don't know what it is, but I just know I like they ass, okay? Or they're just like I don't know. I'm getting that bragging on you type of energy. Like I feel like a lot of people really like you and really look up to you. But a lot of those people are secretly watching you and involved in some like sneaky dark shit, and they would never really admit that they look up to you or that you inspire awe in them and that they really respect you for what you've done as far as your growth goes. Yeah, we got the gambler. They would much rather gamble with with their lives, okay? So the light attribute of the gambler says willingness to follow intuition even when others doubt you, you know, and you followed this all the way into a place of growth, you know. It's like everybody looked at you like you were relying on luck rather than on the hard work that you were putting in. They didn't see your work as hard work because they don't work with the divine. They have no idea what work with the divine looks like. Yeah, it looks weird as fuck. It looks so out of place, especially when you're coming out through that dark night of the soul and stepping into your healing energies for the first time. It can look really awkward, you know, like the first stages of puberty. We got healer, okay? But it was all worth it for you to become this healer. Like you have this beautiful passion to serve others by repairing, but you did it through the right way, you know, by repairing the body, mind, and spirit. It says the ability to help transform pain into healing. This is what I'm saying. You did it first with yourself, though. This is what Anu is saying. You were your first client. That's so funny because I used to like ask my family members, like I asked a couple of them, you know, like, let me work with you, you know, let me give you readings and things like that, and see how we can improve your life, you know, using spirit, using this, you know, because I always like spirit made it very clear that they wanted this to be something that was more progressive, you know. It's like they even had to teach me how to like talk about the drama and say very positive healing things at the same time, you know, because sometimes the cards can get a little bit overwhelming and it'll take you to a more negative place, you know. So I feel like this is like that me saying that is significant, okay? I feel like before you could have been like it was easy to kind of overtake you, if that makes any sense, to kind of like pull you backwards and to get you to that place where you know you're just more negative than positive. But that time is over, you know. So this is why they're watching you, investigating you, you know. They know that you're a detective and you have observed and used your intuition to figure out what these people around you are really into. So they want to distract you from that. But this is why they said, okay, look, monk or nun. You could be on some monk or nun type stuff, you know. This makes me think about like celibacy. They could have been trying to send lovers in. I said with the knight, because the knight of cups was at the bottom of the deck. I said they want to come offer you this poisonous ass fake love, or they could have even been trying to send some fake love in, you know, in the form of a new lover to try to distract you. The song said, might think I'm crazy the way I've been craving. If I put it quite plainly, just give me them babies. So what you doing tonight? Oh, that's crazy. Watching movies, we ain't seen a thing tonight. I don't want to keep you up, but show me, can you keep it up? Okay. This is the kind of energy that they want to keep you distracted with, you know, somebody that's going to come in, you know, talking about I've been drinking coffee and I've been eating healthy, saving up my energy. Now, can you stay up all night? It's like somebody saving all their energy to come in and try to drain you of your energy, because it takes all the energy to even try to even tap your unlimited source of energy just for a little bit of time. This says selfless devotion and single-minded dedication to spirit. This is what you got. And they're trying to put this negative judgment on you based off your physical world, you know. It says excess piety. What's this one? Child eternal, okay? It's like you have this beautiful eternal life. You're this amazing, like sunshiny type of energy, you know? like you're the hero or the heroine of your own story, and now you've been promoted to this place where you're being this great hero or heroine to a lot of others, to your soul family and things like that. And this balance is everything, okay? Keep the balance, don't get distracted. So it says determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit, the ability to see things with fresh eyes, you know. Now I'm hearing a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no or where to go. Okay, and now I'm in a whole new world. And shadow attribute says inability to grow up and be responsible, extreme dependency on others for physical security, you know. I feel like these imbalanced people, like they're very dependent on others, but I'm not getting the energy of physical security though. I'm getting the energy of like energetic security. Like if people can get in your energy, or if they can tap into you, or if they can attach to you, you are the best source of energy ever, okay? Because you're very strong, you hold a lot of light, and sometimes they be tapped into your energies, pulling on your energies while you're doing all of these different other things and still putting your best foot forward in whatever it is that you're doing in life. And they're like, they don't even know. You know, they think they're draining the shit out of you, but really they're only tapped into like tiny percentage, like 2% of your energy. They could never handle your energy full power anyway. That shit would kill them or drive them crazy, okay? So what's the final thought on this, Anu? He said, I miss the rude Kanye, the always rude Kanye, the bad mood Kanye. This is the you that they want. The you who was, having an issue, always having to deal with people's different hostilities that they were bringing to your energy, you know. Look, but you're an angel of balance, a being who was meant to be balanced, and you understand this. Okay, we got the woman holding the heart, okay, with 44. And I love that. We went from 22 to 33 to 44, okay? So you're constantly stepping up. And the more you step up and, follow your intuition to the sun, to everything that you ever wanted, as long as you're following your true north, everything that they ever do or any way they try to attack you is being exposed. All because you keep on healing and boosting up your heart chakra energies, you know? And it's like, even if you know who these people are, you don't hate them, you're not mad at them, you don't hold a grudge against them. And I feel like this is the kind of energy that they need you to be in. I feel like your patience with these people of the community, okay, has grown so much that you can still have carrying, like, I think technically they're not carrying connections because they don't care either, but I feel like that's the only connection that you really have with these people, is that you care, but you also don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how to love people from a distance. And I feel like this really bothers the shit out of them because they don't know how to do that, you know? They don't know how to still feel connected to people when they're not around people, because they're energy vampires, you know? So they don't have naturally, okay, this is what Anu is saying. They don't have naturally that feeling, like they're not tapped into the wholeness, into oneness, you know? So they always feel like they're in an energy of disconnection. Even when they're draining multiple people of their energy, they still feel very empty. Like, I was watching Supernatural. They're bringing to my attention famine, okay? And famine made everybody in the town hungry, you know what I'm saying? And they craved the thing that they really secretly wanted the most, you know? And like, that's when Sam was drinking that demon blood and he really craved that, you know? And it was like, Dean didn't appear to be hungry because he was craving emotional things, you know? He needed love, or he needed some sort of energy that was within him, you know? So he didn't eat all the things outside of him, which was kind of symbolic of how, because Dean was supposed to be the vessel for Archangel Michael, you know? So because Dean went within for everything that he needed when he was hungry, or when he seeked guidance, he went within. So he wasn't hungry for anything outside of him, okay? And I feel like that's very symbolic for you, you know? You also could work very closely with Archangel Michael. But famine made everybody crave all of those things. And he was very greedy himself. So you could be dealing with greedy people, you know. He was eating the souls of the demons, you know, that he brought with him. So let's see. It says female dealing with family, love, or emotions, you know. So this could definitely be people in your family who are very close to you trying to distract you, but they really don't understand the mission, you know. They don't understand this divine job that source has handed you. They don't understand how much responsibility comes with this and how much energy and time you're literally called to put in this. They don't understand that you couldn't stop your divine purpose if you tried. If you tried to stop your divine purpose, it would drive you crazy. Literally, you would lose your shit. You would feel totally, you would be in despair and you would feel completely purposeless all over again. And I don't know about you, but I fucking been there before and I'm never going back. I'm gonna always do what God want me to do. And I'm gonna do it happily, okay? With a smile on my face every day, okay? So it says the woman on this card wears a butterfly in her hair and holds a lovely large heart in her hands. For a woman, this card upright could be a reflection of your own state of peaceful emotion and receptivity for love, or it might be a message that your family issues are going to resolve, you know, with that red or that root chakra energy, which is where your family issues are stored, you know, in the root chakra. So that's what I was saying. I feel like you've done the healing, but you've yet to see these things sort of be resolved in your 3D reality, and that's coming to you very soon, okay? So it says you're an intuitive woman who understands the emotions of life, and you're bringing that awareness to all that you do. It says this card upright could also indicate the presence of a female friend, teacher, or confidant who's here to help you with issues of love, family, or emotion. This is an even tempered and caring person who resonates with you and your emotions. This could also portend a new love interest or a friend coming your way, you know. And then we got door to personal happiness and healing right here. You know, I feel like these people that are trying to stand in the way of your door, you know, are being all tied up at this time. Because it's like they're just very unaware that you have the key to every door through this vibration of love that you walk in. Oh, you're amazing. Okay. And with that, I'm done. I hope you got something that you needed out of this. Okay. I hope you have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day. And I will see you later, my love. Bye.